Listen up, people! We just passed the Golden Gate. We'll be on site in less than 20. So you got 10 to secure the rest of that gear and get yourself strapped in for a landing. Repeat! 10 minutes until lockdown, people!
That's an unacceptable response. Must I remind you who I am?
What the hell is this?
I don't care what your protocol is. You're here to help me, so that's what I want you to do.
You're dismissed, Private. What's the problem, Von Bach?
You better get your men in line, Captain Grant. I want my equipment out of storage. My Ark Hunters and I depart as soon as we land.
The Earth Republic is in a limousine service. Your gear's locked up and we don't have time to dig it out. Now please, find your seat.
No offense, Captain, but I think your orders were to do as I ask.
My orders come from my superiors. People in Manhattan wearing uniforms, like this. And those orders are to keep you safe while you locate your alleged Arc-Tech.
Alleged Arc-Tech? There is no alleged, Captain. Do you see this? With this Arc core and the rest of the technology that I'll find in the Bay Area, I will repair this world. And be its hero, of course.
You're in a restricted area. Get to your seat.
If anything happens to my gear, I'll send the bill to your superiors.
What an asshole.
Let's move, people! Time's ticking! What is this, a dorm room? Everyone, get to your seats! You two, let's go!
No problem, Cap.
You too.
What's going on? Once again, everyone, MonkeyDo22 here for another Let's Play. This is Defiance 2050. This is the closed beta that's going on right now, if you were lucky enough to get into the closed beta. This is the first time I've ever played this game, so this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be seeing everything. I played a little bit of the first Defiance that came out on the Xbox 360. I thought it was a great game, thought it was alright. Love the Arc Falls, love the cooperative aspects of the game. Not really sure what to expect from this particular game. I know it's supposed to be a lot of the same, but a little bit different. So let's take a look at the different archetypes there are. Okay, alright, well, why not? Let's make them, let's do some randomized. Let's see what we get here. See the different customization aspects. See if we get a little bit more creativeness going on here, or if it's just fairly limited for the beta. A couple of females there, a couple of males. Tell you what, I'm going to pick the very next one right now. Alright, that's who we're going to play as. Not the most attractive looking thing. This feature is currently disabled for this build. Which... Oh, did I pick something else? Okay. Alright, well... Sure, we'll just go with that. Take a look at the bone structures. You can change the bone structures. I guess if you want them to be a little bit more bony, I guess. Change the nose. Oh, wow. That's attractive. Those rings? Nose rings? Okay. I thought there was, like, some other protrusion going on the nose there, but alright. Right. That's kind of alright. I like the nose ring there. That's fine. Big mouth. It kind of matches the eyes a little bit better. Let's see if there's any kind of a different color here. Maybe like a green or something. No, not really. This is kind of a purplish hue. I'll go with that. Take a look at the voices.
Hey, you're all right.
Hey, buddy. Good work. Soldier?
How's the violence? What's up?
Hey, friend.
What's up? How's the violence?
I like that one. It's kind of alien-ish. I'll go with that. I'll keep the shape of the eyes. Let's see if there's purple. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like the purple eyes. Let's go with that. We got different hairstyles. It's fairly detailed, I guess you could say. Not the most detailed things I've seen. It seems kind of static, but maybe the hair moves around in the game. I have no idea. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what the heck? Not a fan of that one at all. Well, let's go with that one. Let's check out the hair colors. Ooh, I kind of like that. Purple's pretty great too. I'll go with this one. A little bit of a silvery. Oh my gosh, there's so much customization with this. I guess different facial markings. Sure, let's go with that one. Blemishes, freckles, scars. Kind of like that. I'll go with that. A little bit of freckles, not too much. Face paint. And not really into face paint. I think I kind of like that. Makeup. Do different kind of lipsticks, I guess. I like to do stuff that accents. Yeah, it's alright. I guess I'll go with that. And let's go with a name. What should we call her? Let's call her Stella. I don't know. I don't know why I think of Stella either. I'm thinking of Stella Bridgers from the Italian Job. That's what I'm thinking of Stella. Alright, create the character, finish creating. Yep. Yeah, because there's name is already in use. Alright, let's go Stella Bridgers. Stella Bridgers. There you go. Sweet, nobody's taken the name already. It's only been out for 1 day, 24 hours, and here we are. People already have the names.
Now, Ark Hunter.
Hold on, Captain. That one isn't wearing your beloved uniform. They don't take orders from you. Sorry about that, friend.
We land in 10. Strap in.
I never got to brief you on your ego implant, so we really need to... What the hell?
Sir, they need you on the bridge.
I think I will actually get to my seat. When we land, don't go anywhere. The ego activation could be a bit jarring without a proper briefing.
Relax. It's just a little turbulence. Completely normal.
No, it's not. We're all gonna die.
She's actually quite charming once you get to know her.
Alright, I guess we're going to head down to the planet now. Now, I know that the other two characters that was to my left and right, the guy and the girl, I know that they were in the TV show Defiance, and I never really watched the show when it was out
Brace
on the
yourself,
Sci-Fi
Cass.
Channel. I saw one
This could
episode.
be real bad.
I mean, I thought it was okay, but I didn't really get into it. I really did enjoy the game, though. But, yeah, I didn't really see a whole lot of the TV show. So if you have seen the TV show, you know, let me know in the comments what you think about the game, how well it ties in. Are they doing a new season with that? I'm not 100%
Holy
sure.
Stocko! You're alive!
Name's Cass Dukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Good to know. It kind of had a little bit of a Halo, a little Cortana
Hello.
vibe thing going on here.
Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the environmental guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego. Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Alright. So just like the Defiance one, it's a third-person game.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up.
Let's do it. Let's gear it up.
Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Search for the equipment crate.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Easy enough. Just tap the Y button. Graphically, the game looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know how far along the development is, and I don't know when. Oh, the enemy is here! I don't know when they plan to release the game, so
This is fun.
definitely it's not looking too bad right now. Noticed a little bit of screen. Check it out, fix that stuff. It's sure not optimized. And this is also the beta is not an Xbox One X enhanced game, so if it does have any enhancements like 4K, HDR, anything like that, none of that's showing right now. Otherwise,
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
There's no reason to show 4K because it would just be upscaled. So that's why 1080p 60 frames a second on this video. Does seem to be running at 60 frames. I haven't really seen any kind of hitches with it, so that's always a good thing. Game definitely has auto going on. Just tap the L trigger, as you can see, and it kind of goes right to the bottom. Kind of like a Grand Theft Auto. Probably the best way to describe the aiming. Control's pretty nice, though. To use your ego power. Let's get that ammo first. Alright, so what's my ego power?
Coming fast!
Alright. Jeez Louise.
I'm bleeding!
I'm bleeding! Oh jeez.
Come a little closer!
Alright, self-revive. Alright, here we go. That was my one self-revive. I remember that being a thing in the other game. So you can self-revive once, but then otherwise your teammates had to pick you up, or you just died. So I think that's the same thing here. I don't know if the closed beta has any functionality. I'm assuming
I'm
it
receiving
does,
a signal. I'll patch it
but
through.
I'm not 100% on that.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
Alright.
No, we better help her.
You better help her. Yeah, my guess is that you have to go through this training aspect before you find any kind of online portion with it. Let's see where we're headed.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Okay. Let's do some tapping. guess that's, yep, that's an ally.
That was close.
I have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, well, let's see what you can do.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map. But we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Out of here.
What did you do to that thing? It looks like it's going to explode!
I'm okay!
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Alright, well I found some ammo, so let me grab that first. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing this is going to be the advanced weaponry. Let's see what we got here.
Advanced weapons? Yes, please.
Ooh. Holy cow. I have a feeling this is going to be a horde mission here.
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way in this crazy place. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
Arc Hunter. Alright. Well, that might be the end of the training. Let's see. Spin crash points. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with that. Okay, so we got a wheel here. When you hit the menu button on the controller, we got the map, intel, settings, matchmaking, social, character. Okay, so let's go to character. And looks like we can pick our weapons here. We can hit the left bumper, right bumper. And this is going to be the class tree. So sprint, I believe I already have right now. So now we can do quick reload, we can do a recharge, or amped. After reviving another player, you deal increased damage for 10 seconds. That's cool. I think I would rather do the quick reload. Though this, that's not the right thing. I guess, well, they said I had, oh, it's X to upgrade, okay. So let's do the quick reload. That's all I can pick right now, so, alright. We got that. Looks like it did have the option to respec if I hit Y. Oh, yep, looks like I'm already in the world with other people here, so I can see two different guys here working together. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Tranquility Road.
Drop him!
Who's firing? Who's firing? Oh. Headshot. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going, although I do see an exclamation point, so let's go ahead and check that out. I'm sure this is some kind of a quest. Can't imagine they would just throw me out on my own right here. Alright, Chaos Rain. Looks like we can get some experience. 502,000 experience. I bet you that's gonna not be the case.
Need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived.
In the game when it releases.
I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
I wonder if I'll get a vehicle pretty quick. I would imagine they give you a vehicle right off the bat, so that way you can kind of explore things a little bit. Let's see what we got going on. Of course, the other person's right over here, too. I don't know if they're going to want to try to team up or something, but probably not. Let's see.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
You got it. Let's go to that open area right there, 110 meters away. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello, friend. Alright, let's head over here. There's that guy again.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying.
So, I guess that's what I crashed in? I have no idea. It's all right down there. Alright, let's take a look over here. See what we can find. For the most part, the game's running pretty smooth. There's a couple of hiccups here.
This person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Von Bach Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out.
Let's do it. You can kind of see the guy in the distance there was kind of running at a low frame rate. Kind of catches up. You get a little bit closer. New Freedom crash site. Alright, so now I gotta go to 4 different GPS signals.
This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core.
Let's see what we can find out over here.
This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
So true. You know, it's been so long since I played the first Destiny, the first Defiance, but this, it does kind of have a similar
My DNA
feel to
scan
the
says
beginning.
this is not Mr. Von
Pretty
Bach,
sure it was
but
a lot
VBI
like this.
employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition.
At least there was a similar mission.
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone.
We may have. You never know. Pretty sure they're not going to let you play the entire game.
This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that EREP message? Meet me at the rally point.
Alright, let's get to the rally. See what we can find out about this whole mess that we're in. I'm assuming the yellow bar on the very bottom of the screen is probably like my experience meter. You know, how close I am to leveling up again. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to keep my
I want to
my
know why
leveling up,
E-Rep's here.
when I
Let's find out.
play the full
Repeat,
game, but
the New Freedom is going down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's archives. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the Strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the Strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower! Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a stratocarrier.
Nope. You're on your own with that mystery.
You, listen. No matter how much it pisses me off, protecting your arrogant boss is critical to this mission. If you help me bring some sanity to this mess, we can work together to find him. Alright then. I need to get my rescue team into New Freedom immediately, so take care of those snipers. Where do you think you're going, miss? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this restricted area that you've been wandering around illegally.
Screw you, E-Rip.
Alright. Mission complete. Let's go ahead and listen to that intel. Yes, I guess we need to do that. Do we need to do that? Maybe not.
Weston Marks? Hello? Are you out there?
This is the voice of the New Frontier. With whom am I speaking? This is an encrypted frequency.
Stocko. I could have cracked that encryption when I was 6. And 10 beers deep. Listen, I have some info. You want it or not?
I'm listening.
It's gonna cost you some script.
Integrity doesn't allow me to pay for stories, my dear.
That's too bad. This is Castu Carr signing off from Paradise. Site of the Strato crash, with Jack and E-Rep splattered all over the place. Back to you, Weston.
One moment. My integrity just stepped out for a smoke. Maybe we can discuss an arrangement.
I hope you have deep pockets, dude. This Stocko's big. I also have the scoop on a visitor to the area. A certain Carl Von Bach.
Von Bach? Stratocarrier crash? I like the tune you're humming.
Yeah,
Can you secure
you
the
probably need
frequency
me.
so we can schedule a meeting? Really secure it?
Does a caster then need a suntan?
Alright, so a little bit about Defiance 2050 is it's basically the spiritual successor to Defiance, the original game. This is going to be a free-to-play game. The game was designed from the ground up to be a free-to-play game. So everybody's going to get to play this. I guess they just wanted to get closed beta access out there so they can test and do bug fixes and stuff like that. So it's going to play a lot like Defiance, which it does remind me a lot of Defiance original game right here.
Done, but unfortunately,
So let's go ahead and jump into another mission and see how it compares to
I know where to go. Let's roll.
First Defiance. Go to the rescue beacon of the Specialists. Alright. A lot of running in the game. Actually, you know what? I think there was a vehicle back here. Let me see if I can grab that vehicle. Well, we can get a feel for the drive to see if that's any different. I want to say I did see a vehicle. No, not those right there, because those are all rusted out, but I did see one up here. I thought I saw one here. Yeah, this thing right here. not sure exactly what I would use to get on it, but I'm pretty sure they would actually say something. Maybe if I go over here, I can grab one. But I might have to get further in the game to level up. Okay, here's some supplies, ammo cache, story missions to unlock new items for purchase. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to play a little bit in order to get a vehicle. And that was the case in the first game. I think it was level 5, maybe, before you got to get a vehicle. Maybe level 6, I don't remember. It was early on in the game, but you did have to do a couple of missions before. You did have to get initiated, if you will, before you could actually grab the vehicle. So, in the meantime, we'll keep running around, heading to the next objective. Oh, hello. This guy's just appeared out of nowhere. For the most part, the auto works pretty well, but sometimes it zooms on at nothing.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, because if I remember right in the first game, you know, you get to those levels and you grab one, but I think there was actually a mission to where you got a vehicle. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Alright, we're almost here.
Let's collect that
Yeah,
information.
let's collect that info. See what we get.
This will be damn helpful to the Earth Republic.
These enemies? Oh my god, really?
I'm bleeding!
Darn right I'm bleeding. Almost died right there. Do I have to go back? I guess I have to go all the way back. Maybe I could grab more than one mission at a time. I would think so, but... I mean, man, that would suck if you have to go back and forth, back and forth. It was a easy mission. But almost leveled up there. Let's see. Find out where that's section. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get one of those. Alright. Well, I guess we can grab another mission here. Let's see if this will trigger something. I mean, I'm sure there's probably different things. Yeah, Atex, Growler, Pro, Green, and Black. Okay. So this is going to be...
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on that ridge.
Okay, so we need to do that. And then it said the reward was the ATEX, so that's going to be that ATV looking thing. So, alright, we can do this. Let's see, how do we get over there, though? Because I don't think I can climb up the walls. Climb up the side of the cliff. And try and run it up and see how far we can go, just to experiment a little bit here and see what we can do. Maybe you can get all the way up there. A little bit of finesse, a little bit of, yeah, look at that. Yep, almost. Yep, that ain't gonna do it. We gotta run around somehow. Okay, I'm sure we gotta go up here. Probably follow this guy and we'll probably get there. Just gotta get up to a little bit higher ground. Yeah, there's a little bit of a road that goes right into it, so maybe we'll all be fighting at the same time against the same enemies. That'd be fantastic. That'd be great. Alright, here we go. Sabotage the ammo cache.
Target destroyed.
Alright, well, that thing was taken down.
Target destroyed.
Nothing. I was at the right place at the right point. Uh-oh.
I'm coming for ya!
Position. Got it. 6 kills. Deadly Bulletti. Billet Acer. Alright.
Area secured. I think you and I have a bright future together.
We do have a bright future
The
together.
rescue team is clear. They're heading into the New Freedom now.
Looks like you convinced Grant that us ARC hunters can actually help out here. He said you can take one of the runners to get around. Pick it up at HQ on your way down. Otherwise, you're gonna need sturdier boots and a lot more guns.
Yeah. That means we get to use the vehicle now. I figured it would have to be some sort of mission where you get the reward for using the vehicles and stuff like that, but I also seem to remember having to be like level 5 or something like that. Maybe it was something else, like you get an upgrade at level 5 or something. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Grab a vehicle.
Nice. We have access to a runner now. You can use it whenever you want to get around faster.
One of my medics found some supplies at the Accord Medical Clinic, but he said there's mutants crawling all over the place.
Right.
Get him in there so we can get that gear.
A distress signal from Captain Grant's men. They're in trouble. We better help.
Oh yeah, travel so much faster with the vehicle. Controls are... I'm trying to think of a good way to describe the controls. It's R is the gas, L is the brake, of course. It seems pretty tight, but it also seems kind of stiff.
Get down!
It's like you pretty much turn instantly as soon as you get but I don't know. Feels okay. Maybe they'll do a little bit of tweaking with it. It's not too bad. I mean, it's definitely workable.
Sorry about it.
I would remain to be seen how well it but for open fields and stuff like that, not too horrible.
Mutants coming in from the west.
Coming in from the west.
Fast and furious.
Or something. Okay, we gotta.
Thanks for the assist.
Relic.
We'll get this truck running and meet you at the medical clinic.
Maybe not. All right, where is my vehicle? All right, I'll just spawn right here.
Drive time.
There we go. Yep. Now in the in Defiance 1, there was the Arc Falls. I have no idea if I'm going to see that in the beta.
We're going to need your help.
Those were just the random events where basically everybody on the battlefield would go and basically fight this ginormous boss for the the greater good of everyone. And of course, if you went and joined the fight, you got experience. So it wasn't like a thing where like only the person who took down the it wasn't a situation where like only the person that took down the final boss, or not the final boss, but the boss creature got the experience. Everybody got it, so that was pretty great. Not like Sea of Thieves, where essentially only he who turns into treasure gets the reward. Different kind of game, but yeah, I did like the aspect that like everybody converges on a single point. So pretty much you'll see everybody in the instance that you're in, or the server that you're in, and bam, there you go. I don't recall how many servers,
There's medical supplies
were
in
on
there,
a server
but
when
I
I
can't
joined.
get
I want
to
to
them
say
with
it was
these
like
freaks
120, maybe more.
Put these locators on the
maybe less, I
supplies,
don't
then
know.
come back and get me. Radios are down, so once the targets are cleared, fire a flare from the roof to signal the medical team. We'll secure the perimeter.
Let's find the medical supplies. Watch out for the mutants along the way, though.
Alright, let's go ahead and get those medical supplies. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so basically we're just adding medical supplies and then... Get out, get out, get out. Don't want to die. Yeah, so you can see that it's kind of like a Halo system, like Halo 2, where you have the recharging shield and then you have the health underneath it. So if your shield goes down, then the red health meters would go down. And once, of course, your shield's down, then, of course, you can die. Here we go. Get out of here with those giant meat cleavers. Alright, let's get around. Let's get this guy. Take him down. There we go. Kind of hurt myself there, but... get over here.
Alright, they'll need all of that for field surgeries.
Yes, they
We
will.
got him! Nice work! Now let's get to the roof and signal the medics.
How do I get to the roof? Side, probably. I'm sure there's a ramp or something that I need to go up. There it is. Oh, that's the arc fall. I think that's the arc fall. Let's go ahead and grab this and then try out the arc fall and see how that goes.
Push them back!
I'm right into my bullets. That works. Punch. Alright. Let's get the flare. I want to go check out this arc fall. So let's...
The Earth Republic team has arrived. Where'd they get those helicopters? Wait, those are mutants!
Oh no.
Help! This is not what I signed on for! Look for cover!
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Take him down.
I'm detecting more mutants on their way.
I want to try the arc fall. Assuming it's arc fall. Can you get up there? There's mutants up there and I'm supposed to clear the Alright, let's get up here. Let's take these guys down.
Sighted! I need a medic! Tango sighted! Today you die! I need a medic!
Alright. 28 kills. Not too bad, not too bad. 28, the other guy got 12.
You're unstoppable! Good work. Area
I
secure.
received a frag grenade.
Hey, come back to the E-Rep circus tent. They're still having radio communication problems, and I can help. Judge me if you want, but there's script to be made here.
Alright, well, if there's money to be made. Now, where's the arc fall? I saw the icon. Where's the icon at? Maybe it ended? I don't know, but I feel like that was the arc fall. Because it happens randomly throughout the game, but
Pedal to
I just don't know when. Oh, see, there it is. Alright, let's go to the arc fall. Go to that arc fall. Wait, it just disappeared again. There it is. That's got to be a bug or something. Can't imagine that's how it works.
There are people here who need to be rescued.
Can I go in the water? Nope, no water. Alright, well, let's get another car. Here we go. Okay, I don't care about the E-Rev soldiers. I want to get over to the arc fall. Get to the arc fall, that's what I care about. I want to see this arc fall. There we go. Da-da, da-da. Okay. Close. So let's go down the main road. Maybe that'll be easier. Road less traveled. Does this take me there? Let's see. There we go. Yep, this is the arc fall.
I'm detecting an incoming arc fall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful.
The enemy!
God. This is where you hope that people come in and help you out, but oh man, this is not gonna end well if it's just me. Oh my god, we can fire. Please get out of there. Holy jumping. The auto aim is very, very yep, I'm gonna die right there, I think. Help me out. Oh jeez. Come on. There we go. Oh no.
Feeling bad!
Oh, get away from me, flame guy. Yeah, there's no one going for the arc falls yet. They're probably all just still running the game or whatever. Trying to level up, maybe. I'm a glutton for punishment, though. I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody. Yeah, here we go. Here's a whole bunch of people now.
Arc fall. Let's go earn some script. But, let's also stay alive to spend it.
Absolutely, let's stay alive.
But they've got some backup. Get ready. complete the process. Unstable. Get clear.
Got some experience. Got a couple different things there. Nice. So that's the arc fall. There's lots of different ones. Or at least there was in the original game. I don't know about 2050, but I think that's going to about wrap it up. That's a good sizable portion. To get a good idea of how the game plays with the training, and then of course the arc fall there, grabbing a vehicle. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Arc and Defiance 2050. Would love to hear your suggestions, opinions about the game, and if you'd like to see more of this game, be sure to let me know in the comment section as well. Make sure to click that like button if you like the video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. I'm MonkeyDude22. Thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.